Hi there, this is Maths with Angela. So we have this 3D shape and we have to work out the volume of the cuboid. So they've given us a bit of information which we can put in to the diagram. So we know that A to B is 7, so we'll write that in, that's 7. We know that A to F is 5, and we know the diagonal F to C is 15. Okay. So, the important thing to note is that when you're calculating the volume of a cuboid, you need to know the height, the width, and the depth, so the 3 dimensions of this, and what we're missing is B to C. So, we're going to use Pythagoras' theorem twice to work out missing lengths in this to finally get to our BC length. Okay, so I'm going to change colour and I'm going to show you the triangles that can be made to help us with Pythagoras' theorem. So if you look at this here, we've got A to F, which creates a diagonal to C and then takes us back to A to F. Okay, it's a bit wibbly, but this is our right angle triangle that we have here. Okay, in our 3D shape. So we are going to use our 15 and our 5 to work out our length AC. Now why am I working at AC? Because AC is our bottom diagonal, which is close to BC, and we can use Pythagoras down there. So let's do this. So I know that the square root of the hypotenuse, which is 15 squared, take away the shorter side, 5 squared will give us our answer. So that is the square root of 225 minus 25, which is the square root of 200. Okay. Now I'm going to keep it as a square root and not round it yet, even though you can do this with a calculator, mainly because I don't want to round the answer and mess up my final answer and round it incorrectly. So I'm going to keep it as a square root of 200. So I'm going to just show you the triangle at the bottom, which we've got here. So we've got A to B, B to C, and then we've got this line here now. And we know that that's just square root of 200, that length. Okay. So I want you to pause the video now and I want you to have a go at working out B to C, which will get us close to working out our volume. Okay then, so let's work out B to C. So we know that it's going to be the square root of the hypotenuse, which is square root of 200 squared, minus 7 squared. Okay, so when you square a square root, you end up back where you started at 200. So this is going to be the square root of 200 minus 7 squared, which is 49. Okay, so this is the square root of 151. Okay, again, I'm not going to round yet. I'm just going to leave that in my calculator until we get to our final answer. So to work out the volume, we do 5 times 7 multiplied by the square root of 151. Okay, so here we go. So 5 times 7 times the square root of 151 gives us 430.087. Okay, and they want us to write it to 3 significant figures, so that is just 430 centimetres cubed, because it's a volume. Hopefully that was helpful. Hopefully you got the same answer. If not, need a bit more practice. Bye.